Good evening and welcome to Telford Icing. It's the final pre-season challenge game for the Telford Tigers before the regular league season starts. They've already done well against Sheffield. Can they keep that going against Milton Keynes? Let's find out and have a chat to captain Jason Silverthorne. Firstly, congratulations on the captaincy.
Thanks very much.
Looking forward to tonight's game?
Yeah, obviously it's the last pre-season game before the season kicks off, so really want to iron out some kinks and get going here full throttle.
Fantastic. And ahead of tonight's performance, you've already seen good performances in the Sheffield back-to-back games. Of course, very different thing when we get into the league games next weekend.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough. It's going to be physical, so we got to get ready. We got starts tonight and get ready for the weekend and build from there.
Welcome to Telford Icing for the final challenge game where the Telford Tigers take on the MK Lightning. The puck drops back to the Milton Keynes defence, hit the halfway line and dump it in long. Jameson chases in. But it's Telford that come out with it. Ricky Plant driving down the right ring, McPherson pulling back. Plant drives forward, shoots across the front of the goal, and it goes up to Quinney. Quinney banks it off the boards. Now there's a battle as Plant recovers the puck on the boards, tries to fire it on target. Stick save, McKenzie makes a shot and it takes a deflection off the netminder. He hadn't got a clue where it was, but it just drifted out into the corner. He's into the corner, shot from the point from Maynard, but doesn't quite cleanly connect with the puck, so it drifts into the sliders' corner. Milton Keynes clear it out, but catch the linesman, so it holds up in neutral ice. Missed stick, Jameson makes a shot and Murdy makes the save. It was just fumbled there by Quinney on the blue line. Off the draw. Andre drops it back. Davies walks it in, puts it in the top shelf goal. Weaver's going to pick it up from the netminder. Puts it onto the right side. Cross ice pass. Miller takes a bouncing puck, drives forward. 2 seconds to go on the backhand, and that's a goal, I believe. No, he's washed it off. I think the net was off. Whether the net was off before or after the goal, we'll have to have a look at the replay of. But it's no goal for the Telford Tigers. The net was off. Telford making a wall, preventing them drive out the corner towards the net, protecting that area well. Just outnumbering the guys down in the defensive zone to force the puck out. Horavan. Pass misses, Ricky Plant's there and he's got McKenzie with him. If he can get that in front, McKenzie tries to make the shot. Wall makes a save. There's a loose puck out there. There's a battle for possession and it's in the back of the net. And this one's a goal from Saylor. I'm not quite sure who put it in there. There was a scramble for the puck, but somebody put it in the back of the net. Wall staring at the referee. Goal number 2 for the Telford Tigers, scored by number 91, Nathan Salem, assisted by number 8, Ricky Plant, timed at 19 minutes and 41 seconds. An even-handed goal for the Telford Tigers, scored by 91, assisted by 8, timed at 19 minutes and 41 seconds. Off the draw, puck goes up, lift. Weaver lifts his stick, so it washes the ice off, and that's the end of the first period. Telford Tigers 2, MK Lightning 0. Welcome back to the second period. Telford Tigers 2, MK Lightning 0. Eyes down, look in. Period 2. Emisic wins the draw, backhands it back into his own defensive end and rims it round the boards in front of the Telford Tigers goal. Miller. Davis down the right side. Drops back, Miller wakes the shot, rebound comes out. Zarbo makes the shot, the puck's loose and Miller picks it up, but I think the ref, has he given it to Miller? I thought Wall put his glove on it, the puck was visible, Miller picked it up, popped it in. Zajac now. Andre. Christie picks it up for Milton Keynes, banks it off the boards. Andre takes a deflection from a skate, and it was forced in the net off the Tigers' skate. Zajac picks the puck in, comes across the front, and puts it on the backhand into the net past Stephen Wall. Murdy freezes it down. Silverthorne. Zarbo. Weaver. Shoots it, takes a deflection from Silverthorne's stick, and that'll go Silverthorne, Weaver, and Zarbo, I think. Final minute in the second period. Final minute in the second period. Yeah. And now I'm not sure who pushed who, but they're not happy about it. Exchanging words in the crease. I think it was quite close to the netminder, so the defenseman pushed him over. It was Salem, I think, that was in the middle there. Backhanded down by Zabo. Weaver. And now it's been cleared down the ice. Silverthorne on the right wing, and that's the end of period 2. Telford Tigers 5, MK Lightning 0. Okay, so here we go. Period 3, the final countdown has begun to the last pre-season game here at Telford High Street before the league battle starts away at Sheffield on Saturday and then at home to Bracknell here at Telford High Street on Sunday. So, Telford win the draw, drive down into the far end, far outshot Milton Keynes Lightning in the second period. 6 shots Thomas Murdy faced, 21 Stephen Wall. That considered there were quite a few penalties. Zabo walks in, shoots, and just goes wide to the right. Scott, up ice to Taylor. Taylor feeds it forward. Bennett's in pursuit. He's there with Crystal. Rides him into the boards. Pins him against the boards. Puck's loose. And as they skate out. Onto the back post. Christie makes a shot. And that's a goal for Milton Keynes, scored by 19. Off the draw. Bowley. Tries to get it through to Zabo, but just misfires it slightly. Milton Keynes bank it off the boards. Maynard. Miller. Maynard. Zabo. Miller's with it. Davis with a big shot. Wall scatters around for the loose puck and then puts his catching mitt on it to freeze it down. Oh! Big collision. Penalty's gone up against Dan Scott, I think. And a goal. Dan Scott kicks up a delayed penalty. They drive forward, shoot and score, putting Milton Keynes with their second goal. Andre shoots, goes wide, and that concludes the game. Telford Tigers 5, MK Lightning 2.
Yeah, as a whole, the result, I think the first period we were very sloppy. We didn't manage the puck very well, and we had a few individual mistakes on the puck. Our second was pretty much, you couldn't write it any better. Our power play worked really well. And the third, a little bit disappointed to come away on the back end of a 2-0 loss through that third period. But, I can't fault the effort of the boys. I thought we played a lot of good hockey. There was a lot of opportunities. We should have buried a bunch through the first part of that third period, and really the game's really over. But no, really pleased with our pre-season so far.
And the power plays were pretty good as well. You had some good opportunities to test those out tonight.
Yeah, we got a couple of good looks in places. The unit with Weaver, Sarsbo, Brian Miller and Silverthorne, they moved it very quick and scored a couple of good goals. And the first goal that Dan Davies got came on the power play as well. And 2 different power plays, both offer something different. And they're going to be very hard to play against once they get a little bit more settled.
That concludes this evening's pre-season friendlies for the Telford Tigers. The league campaign starts next Saturday when they head away to Sheffield and then Sunday at home to Bracknell.